Number 10. Nabari no O. Silent, apathetic, yet mischievous 14-year-old Rokujo Miharu is the bearer of the Haijutsu Shinrabansho, a powerful technique many ninja clans desire to possess to become the ruler of the Nabari. Fellow classmate Koichi and his English teacher Kumohira are both secretly banned 10 clan ninjas, pledging themselves to protect Miharu from his many attackers. Keeping apathetic, Miharu attempts to reject their invitation to join their ninja club. However, after numerous attacks, he finds no choice but to join their group as a means for his survival. Slowly, Miharu takes a step closer to becoming the ruler of Nabari. Number 9. Servam. Mahiru Shirota firmly believes that simple is best and troublesome things should be avoided at all costs. It is troublesome to do nothing and regret it later, and this ideology has led the 15-year-old to pick up a stray cat on his way home from school. As he affectionately names the feline Kuro, little does he know that this chance meeting will spark an extraordinary change in his everyday life. One day, Mahiru returns home to find something quite strange, a mysterious young man he has never seen before. His subsequent panic results in the uninvited guest being exposed to sunlight, and much to Mahiru's shock, transforming into Kuro. Upon revealing himself as a mere lazy shut-in vampire, Kuro promises to leave once night falls. However, one disaster after another leads to Mahiru accidentally forming a contract with his new freeloader, dragging him into a life-threatening battle of supernatural servants and bloodthirsty beings that is anything but simple. Number 8. No Game, No Life. No Game, No Life is a surreal comedy that follows Sora and Shiro, shut-in need siblings and the online gamer duo behind the legendary username Blank. They view the real world as just another lousy game. However, a strange email challenging them to a chess match changes everything. The brother and sister are plunged into an otherworldly realm where they meet Tet, the god of games. The mysterious god welcomes Sora and Shiro to Disboard, a world where all forms of conflict, from petty squabbles to the fate of whole countries, are settled not through war but by ways of high-stake games. This system works thanks to the fundamental rule wherein each party must wager something they deem of equal value to the other party's wager. In this strange land where the very idea of humanity is reduced to child's play, the indifferent genius gamer duo of Sora and Shiro have finally found a real reason to keep playing games, to unite the 16 races of Disboard, defeat Tet, and become the gods of this new gaming is everything world. Punchline. After escaping a bus hijacking with the help of masked superhero Strange Juice, Yuta Iridatsu finds his soul separated from his body and in the care of a perverse cat spirit, Shironoko. As a spirit, Yuta wanders around his residence, the Korai house, aiming to regain his body and observe the other residents. Meika Daihatsu, a genius inventor, Mikitan Narujino, a cheerful idol, Ito Hikiotani, a shut-in neat, and Rabura Chichibu, a spiritual medium. After catching a glimpse of Narujino's undergarments, Shironoko reveals to Yuta that he becomes exponentially stronger upon seeing panties. However, if he sees another pair while he is still a spirit, his power will cause an asteroid to crash into the earth, ending the world and killing his friends. Punchline follows Yuta as he unravels the mystery surrounding the Korai house, its residents, and a villainous organization attempting to end the world. Will Yuta be able to save everyone, or will the ever-present threat of panties result in their doom? Number 6. Densetsu no Yushin no Densetsu. Alpha Stigma are known to be eyes that can analyze all types of magic. However, they are more infamously known as cursed eyes that can only bring destruction and death to others. Reiner Lute, a talented mage and also an Alpha Stigma bearer, was once a student of the Roland Empire's Magicians Academy, an elite school dedicated to training magicians for military purposes. However, after many of his classmates died in a war, he makes an oath to make the nation a more orderly and peaceful place, with fellow survivor and best friend Scion Astel. Now that Scion is the king of Roland, he orders Reiner to search for useful relics that will aid the nation. Together with Ferris Eris, a beautiful and highly skilled swordswoman, Reiner goes on a journey to search for relics of legendary heroes from the past, and also uncover the secrets behind his cursed eyes. Bloodlad. Stas Charlie Blood is a powerful vampire who rules the eastern district of Demon World. According to rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, Stas is just an otaku obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. Leaving the management of his territory to his underlings, Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fuyumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is overjoyed. But just as he is starting to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fuyumi's untimely death. She turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean being able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. Cowboy Bebop. In the year 2071, humanity has colonized several of the planets and moons of the solar system, leaving the now uninhabitable surface of planet Earth behind. The Intersolar System Police attempts to keep peace in the galaxy, aided in part by outlaw bounty hunters referred to as cowboys. The ragtag team aboard the spaceship Bebop are two such individuals. Mellow and carefree Spike Spiegel is balanced by his boisterous, pragmatic partner Jet Black as the pair make a living chasing bounties and collecting rewards. Thrown off course by the addition of new members that they meet in their travels: Ein, a genetically engineered, highly intelligent Welsh Corgi, Femme Fatale, Phi Valentine, an enigmatic trickster with memory loss, and the strange computer whiz kid Edward Wong. The crew embarks on thrilling adventures that unravel each member's dark and mysterious past little by little. Well balanced with high-density action and lighthearted comedy, Cowboy Bebop is a space western classic and an homage to the smooth and improvised music it is named after. Samurai Champloo Type TV. Fu Kasumi is a young and clumsy waitress who spends her days peacefully working in a small tea house. That is, until she accidentally spills a drink all over one of her customers. With a group of samurai now incessantly harassing her, Fu desperately calls upon another samurai in the shop, Mugen, who quickly defeats them with his wild fighting technique, utilizing movements reminiscent to that of breakdancing. Unfortunately, Mugen decides to pick a fight with the unwilling Ronin Jin, who wields a more precise and traditional style of sword fighting, and the latter proves to be a formidable opponent. The only problem is, they end up destroying the entire shop as well as accidentally killing the local magistrate's son. For their crime, the two samurai are captured and set to be executed. However, they are rescued by Fu, who hires the duo as her bodyguards. Though she no longer has a place to return to, the former waitress wishes to find a certain samurai who smells of sunflowers and enlists the help of the now exonerated pair to do so. Despite initially disapproving of this idea, the two eventually agree to assist the girl in her quest. Thus, the trio embark on an adventure to find this mysterious warrior. That is, if Fu can keep Mugen and Jin from killing each other. Set in an alternate Edo period of Japan, Samurai Champloo follows the journey of these three eccentric individuals in an epic quest full of action, comedy, and dynamic sword fighting, all set to the beat of a unique hip-hop infused soundtrack. Kyokaizenjo no Horizon. In the far future, humans abandon a devastated Earth and travel to outer space. However, due to unknown phenomenon that prevents them from traveling into space, humans return to Earth only to find that it is inhospitable except for Japan. To accommodate the entire human population, pocket dimensions are created around Japan to house in the populace. In order to find a way to return to outer space, the humans begin reenacting human history according to the Holy Book Testament. But in the year 1413 of the Testament era, the nations of the pocket dimensions invade and conquer Japan, dividing the territory into feudal fiefdoms and forcing the original inhabitants of Japan to leave. It is now the year 1648 of the Testament era. The refugees of Japan now live in the city ship Musashi, where it constantly travels around Japan while being watched by the Testament Union, the authority that runs the reenactment of history. However, rumors of an apocalypse and war begin to spread when the Testaments stop revealing what happens next after 1648. Taking advantage of this situation, Tori Aoi, head of the Musashi Aradust Academy Supreme Federation and president of the Student Council, leads his fellow classmates to use this opportunity to regain their homeland. Nejimaki Serai Senkai Tenkyu no Alderamen. Ikta Solork is a carefree young man who only wants two things in life: a woman on his arm and a place to nap. Unfortunately, his peaceful life is destroyed when war breaks out between the Kachvarna Empire and the neighboring Republic of Kyoka. Ikta and his childhood friend Yadaroshi no Ixem join the army as military officers, where they meet the infantryman Matthew Tedo Jirichi, the sniper Toru Remian, and the medic Haroma Becker on a boat heading for the military exam site. However, after a rogue storm sinks their vessel, the five of them end up in enemy territory near a military outpost. There, they discover that the heir to the Kachvarnan throne, Princess Camille Kitora Kachvan Menenik, has been taken hostage. The five are able to rescue her, and as a reward, each of them is granted the title of Imperial Knight, one of the highest honors a soldier can receive. It seems that Ikta will have to put his dream of tranquility on hold, as he must now become the hero he never wanted to be.
Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy this list, or find any anime you're interested in? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos.